Hello guys, we are on 1.2. 1.2 says simplify the following expression. Okay, we are having the first one there. Okay, let's start. We are having 1.2.1 as 2 to the exponent a plus 1, subtracting 2 to the exponent a minus 1, then all of them over the 2a. Okay, we are having it like that, and we are told that we should simplify. Okay, then we should recall about our loss of exponents. Okay, here we are having 2 to the exponent a plus 1. Okay, we can express it in this fashion: 2 to the exponent a multiplying 2 to the exponent 1 there. Okay, remember, when we are having the same basis that are multiplying, okay, we are going to add the exponent, then we are going to write 1 base and add the exponents. Then you're going to have a plus 1. It gives you something of this magnitude. Okay, here we are reversing. Okay, then you're going to do the same thing here. We're going to have 2 to the exponent a multiplying 2 to the exponent minus 1 there. Okay, then we're having everything over to the exponent 2a there. Okay, when you check here, you are having 2a here, you are having 2a there. Okay, like here you are having a, you are having a. Okay, that's why we separated them like that. Okay, the same basis, you write one base, then you add the exponent a plus negative 1, you're going to have a minus 1 like that. Okay, then we can take 2 to the exponent a as a common factor because it appears here and it appears there. Okay, then we're going to have 2 to the exponent a. We took 2 to the exponent a here, we remain with what? 2 to the exponent 1 there. Okay, then here we're going to remain with 2 to the exponent negative 1 there. Okay, then everything should be divided by 2 to the exponent a. Okay, then we are going to have this one dividing this one. Okay, they divide it, then we remain with 2. When you have something of this magnitude, okay, we can represent it like this: 1 over 2 to the exponent 1 there. Okay, we can represent it like this. Okay, with the negative there on the exponent. Okay, for us to remove the negative on the exponent, we remove it with 1 over. Okay, then the 2 goes there, and with the exponent there's the magnitude goes there. Okay, we can represent it like that. Okay, we can have something of that magnitude. Okay, then here we can press the calculator because we are not told that we should not use the calculator. Okay, or we can just simplify it like that. Okay, with the fractions, we can take this one multiplying that one. Okay, then 2 multiplying 2 is going to give us 4. Okay, then the sign goes in the numerator there. Okay, then we can have 1 multiplying 1, it gives us 1. Okay, then in the denominator there we're going to say 1 multiplying 2, it gives us 2. Remember, 2 to the exponent 1 is just 2. Then we're having it like that. Okay, that's how we deal with the fractions. Okay, this one's going to multiply that one, gives us this one's going to multiply that one, gives us this. The sign goes in the numerator, then in the denominator we're going to have this multiplying that. Okay, then for subtracting the one, they will remain with 3 over 2. Then we are done. We are having it like that, 3 over 2. Okay, then let's go to the second one. With the second one there, 1.2.1, we are having x squared, subtracting the x plus 1, all of them over the x cubed plus 1, dividing 2x over 2x plus 2. We are having it like that. Okay, we are having it like that. When you check here, we are having x squared minus x plus 1. Okay, if we can try to factorize this one, okay, it means we're going to look for factors of 1. Okay, and factors of 1 is just 1. 1 multiplied by 1 gives us 1. Then those factors, they must give us what? Negative 1. Okay, We can have 1 plus 1 gives us negative 1, or 1 minus 1 giving us negative 1. Okay, 1 minus 1 is 0. Then it means we can factorize this. Okay, because the factors of 1 are just 1 and 1. Okay, and 1 plus 1 gives us 2, and 1 minus 1 gives us 0, and we are looking for negative 1 here. Okay, then it means we can factorize it, then we leave it exactly like that. We are going to have x squared minus x plus 1. Okay, then here in the denominator we are having a cubic fraction, a cubic expression, I mean. Okay, so for that, okay, then we need to factorize this. Okay, when we factorize a cubic expression like that, okay, we must have a binomial. A binomial, we're having 2 terms here, and a trinomial there. Okay, a trinomial, it means we must have 3 terms here. Okay, then what happens here, we should have x. Okay, we should have x, and x is going to multiply whatever it is here to give us the x cube. Okay, then here we must have what, the x squared, because x multiplying the x squared must give us the x cube. X multiplying x squared is x cube there. Okay, then here we're going to look for factors of 1. Okay, factors of 1 are just 1. Then here we're going to have 1, the plus of 1. Okay, then whatever sits here and there, they should give us what, 1. Then it means even here we're going to have what, 1 and a positive 1. Okay, then here we should have the middle term. Okay, for us to have the middle term, we look at the first bracket there, which is the binomial. Then we multiply this one with that one. X multiplied by 1 there, it gives us x. Okay, then if here it is positive, then here we must have negative. Okay, this positive, I took it here. Okay, then here I took the x here and the positive there, and here I looked for factors of 1. Okay, to take the lower factor, but here I'm just having 1, and even this is going to have 1. And that's how we factorize that. Okay, if you are having a problem there, you can always ask. Okay, then here we are having the division there. Okay, then you can change it to multiplication. When you change it to multiplication, we must swap these things. Okay, then you're going to have 2x plus 2 over there, 2x like that. Okay, then when you check here, we can put this into bracket. Okay, then we'll end up having this one dividing this one, because they are the same. Okay, they divide each other. Then here you're going to remain with 1 over x plus 1 like that. Okay, then here we have something of this magnitude. Then here you are having 2 and 2. You can take 2 out as a common factor. You're going to have 2. Then here you remain with x. Then there you remain with 1. 2 multiplying x, you have 2x. 2 multiplying 1, you have 2. Then everything over there, the 2x there. Okay, then again here you can have that dividing that, because you got multiplication here. Okay, you need to be careful there. Okay, that's why I'm dividing this with that, because this is going to multiply there, this is going to multiply there, then eventually they're going to divide. Okay, then now I can even say this 2 is going to divide that 2. Okay, then I'm in the numerator, I'm going to remain with 1. Here I'm going to remain with the x. And that's the solution. That's the solution there. We are having it like that. Okay, if you are having any question, you can ask. Okay, bye.